Okay. Janet, come. Group 6. Let me continue these questions real quick. When you wake up or you are awake, I don't know. I'm going to continue in group 6 because I have so many questions and I have so many groups to cover. So I'll just cover during the week. And then when you have time, you go through this video. As always, I love you so much for coming. Continue following Janet Rangi on YouTube. I'm having fun actually answering your questions. And I'm also having fun actually calling one-on-one. I'm enjoying. Hey, Janet, it's you. I say, it's me. Okay? So I'm calling you for your appointment. Amen. I'm getting to know you, which is very, very good. Okay? All right. Janet is getting old, by the way. So her eyes are also getting old. So don't judge if you see me with my glasses. Okay? I have to read. Question number 1. And thank you so much for coming. What's this? Yes, I love you back. I love you, Rebecca, and everyone else watching. I love your glasses. Rocky, yes. Can one join community college in America with diploma in accounting from Ghana, in hospitality management program? Are there available jobs after completion of program that can guarantee green card? And again, can one apply into a community college with a secondary school certificate? And what's the least subject grade? So I talked about this yesterday. Present. People are here present. I talked about this yesterday. No, on Sunday. Yes, you can join in a community colleges. By the way, this is how you look at community colleges in America. Okay, this is how you look at it. They don't care. They are ready for you. Anyone that wants to go there and they graduated high school regardless of the grade. Okay? So I don't know if you got an A or a D+. Just show up. Okay? Someone is watching me from Connecticut. John, very nice talking to you or seeing you. Olivia and everyone. Yes, you can. But will this give you a green card? Hospitality management? No. Physical therapy will give you. Nursing will give you. And many medical courses will give you. Information and technology eventually will give you. The goal is, what can you do that they need? That they need people and the employers will be willing to file for you. So the answer is yes. If you come, you will join. Rachel is watching from Atlanta. If you come, you will join. Someone is asking from Ghana. Community college in America? Yes. High school? Yes. Okay? So community colleges is for those people who graduated high school. Okay? They didn't do so well. And it doesn't matter so long as you graduate. What I like about America, they ask, did you graduate? Did you graduate? Community college, honestly, they're just asking, did you graduate? They're not asking you want an A or a B. Okay? Think like that. Have I answered your questions? Jobs are always there in hospitality. They will not give you a green card. So you'll have to find something that will give you a green card through marriage, through nursing, through information technology, hospitality. The answer is no. It will not give you a green card. Are we on the same page? That was a question from Ghana. Next question. My glasses are going back on. Number 12. Number 12. Some colleges, like Eastern New Mexico University, where I applied for nursing program, they replied they don't offer nursing to international students. Instead, they do online. Is it possible to apply for other programs with the same college and then when admitted to change to nursing, maybe to offer college, or what steps? Offer the steps. Okay, yes. So the answer is yes. You can apply, and as I said, use what you have. If you have sociology, continue with the sociology. If you have a diploma in sociology, look for a degree in sociology. If you have a degree in sociology, look for a master's in sociology. If you have a master's in sociology, look for a PhD. Like, don't make your work difficult at the embassy, my friends. And then when you reach here, hey, Elijah, long time I haven't seen you. He's always a supporter. I know him. Okay? You can always change. Tell them, anyone in America, tell them, when you reach here, you can always change. But when you are crossing the embassy, don't confuse them. Use your strengths. Use your strengths. If you have a diploma, apply degree. And degrees in America, you don't have to have a B+ or A, my friends. Can I do RN without LPN and have a high school certificate? Yes, you can go straight to RN. And by the way, FVN will never give you a green card, for those who like asking. Keep up the good job. Thank you so much. I see your comments. Yes, licensed vocational nurse you can do. You'll get a job very easily. It will never give you a green card. If you want a green card, 3 years. Associate's degree, registered nurse. Bachelor's degree, registered nurse. Accelerated program, yes. Olivia is there. Congratulations for becoming a permanent resident. I see. Congratulations, Mrs. Baker. You and your husband. Congratulations, Miss Librarian. Right? Olivia is married. Go and see her picture. She's been a follower. My followers are always successful. They get the point. Now she's Mrs. Baker. Thank you so much, Olivia, for following. Okay. Number 13. Can a master's in a different course guarantee green card? There is no guarantee in green cards. Those who are in America will tell you there are no guarantees in green cards. The thing you can come close to guaranteeing is nursing, information technology, and even with information technology, you will start with a H1B. H1B will be for 3 years. And then you can always renew for another 3 years, for a total of what? 6 years. Okay? And maybe during that time, the employer will love you so much and change to green card. Okay, so if you are not sure, go to Canada. Canada, they only need 2 years of education in Canada and then they give you a green card. From Kenya, I would like to join WhatsApp group. Yes, go down to the other videos and join those people. Just go down to Janet Rangi, these videos, you'll find them. Can a master's degree in a different course guarantee green card? No, it won't. There's no guarantee. Okay, any course can if you find an employer, but mostly it's the medical courses. Okay, medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, these days is competitive because there are so many graduates here. If you come with J1 and you complete residency, for example, after many years, the employer can change for you from J1 to green card. Okay, someone is watching from Faith Rotich from Eldoret. Thank you so much for watching. So there is no guarantee. So when you come, again, that's why people follow Janet. She just tells you the truth, nothing. Me, I'm not wasting time. I'm just going to go for accelerated and forget, and then I'll go back to what I did. I'm not going to sit there waiting for a green card and wondering what else. Okay? And then this one said, will my chances be higher? I have a BA in social work, combine it with Master of Science in Law, which is JD, I believe, or Master of Science Public Health. So all these things are good. But if you find a law firm, they can file for you green cards. By the way, it's all about employers. Me, I just go for what is easy. Okay? They have green cards, but the employer has to be willing to file for you. And it has to be a cause that they are really struggling to find Americans. Because when the process of filing a green card is to prove to America that they can't find any other American citizen to take up the job. So you have to be thinking like that. So these are very good courses. Will they give you green cards? It's going to be a mountain to climb. And that's why I love you so much for following. Janet will tell you the truth, okay? Janet will just tell you the truth. Like when you come, really know how you're going to get the green card, okay? So the answer is no. If you find an employer, probably yes. But from my experience, there are just many people in these courses. So I don't know that it's something that will give you a green card. Maybe through other means. Make sure you apply the lottery. Make sure if you're single, I don't know who you will marry. But otherwise, nursing, accelerated nursing, physical therapy. I'm just telling you the truth. Me, I tell my followers and they've been listening. They're calling me. I see all of you. Britain, I talk to Britain. Those who want to move from Australia from Britain. You can't believe their kids love America. They are coming. Like, Janet, I didn't know. I say, yes. I've introduced you to accelerated program. Come do accelerated program. Have a BSN, my friend, and get a green card. Why waste time? I will always thank you for giving me away to Canada. Really appreciate. Oh, how nice. Person. Go to the comment section. Those are my kind of followers. We'll meet 3 years from now. You wait. We're going to have a party. Janet Rangi party. Success stories. Question number 14. About bank statement for those self-sponsored, how much should I have in my account, or what are the alternatives? First of all, how much should you have? That question depends on the kind of visa you're applying. For example, you're applying to Canada Express Entry. After you read, they will want to see that you can support yourself for 6 months. And the numbers will be on the website. If you're coming on student visa, every school is different. Some schools, maybe they need a bank statement for 10,000. Some schools need 15,000. So it just depends with the kind of visa you're applying. Okay? So keep that in mind. Just know the kind of visa you're applying and everything will be self-explanatory. If it's a student visa, they will tell you how much. If it's express entry, they will tell you how much. So don't worry about that. Also, discuss those who want to go to college but didn't finish here on ground. Does it mean I apply only with 4th certificate? Yes. If you didn't go to college, yes, you use your Form 4 certificate. If you've been away from school for so long, you cannot come from the street and show up at the embassy. You have to show that you've been busy. You've had children, you have jobs, and currently on a job, like you can't just be, okay, 20 years later now, with my cobwebs, I just show up in America. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that, okay? Yes, but community colleges will take your high school certificate. And if they don't, they will tell you what you need to do. That's the good news. They will tell you. But always think, community colleges are not here to compete. They have space for everyone. Most community colleges, I'll tell you, they are here to improve your skills. They are not here to show off who is better, who is not. They might ask you to do some math. If you don't pass, they will put you in classes. Or English, they will put you in classes to boost your scores and then you join the college. So just work with the advisor. They always have advisors and they will help you. And by the way, any age, you can go to school any age. Okay? Some of you say, I'm 51, I'm 70. No. I have friends, I have people. Here we are getting married, even 50-50, we are getting into the second marriage. Sorry. For you there, you are looking at retirement. Here, people are going to work until 70. If you work until you have a walking stick, who cares? Okay? That's just the way it is. Yeah, that is life. Here we remain young. I'm young. You think I'm young, but I'm not. Okay? I have skills. I have skills that gave me a young boyfriend. Talk to me. You will find out. A young one. I snatched from young ones. True. If he's watching me, I don't know if he's watching, but that's the truth. Don't tell anyone that I say this. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Some of you are young, but you can't catch up with my skills. Yeah. I compete with you. Compete. A young one. Very handsome. I hope if he's not listening. I hope he doesn't watch Janet Rangi. I'm telling you. I snatched from young ones. Handsome, young, younger than Janet. Okay? So I teach many skills. Thank you so much for coming. I love you. Okay? All right. So, let me go to number 15. How do you pay for learning on Cambly if you do not have a Visa card or credit card? I don't know that question where it's coming from. Let's go to the questions. Number 15. My daughter applied to Riverside Community College in California for fall 2019 but was denied a visa and given a pink slip at the embassy. Can we reapply again to another community college? Also, she had applied to do associate's degree in nursing and she was pursuing certificate in hospitality in food and beverage. Can this be the reason she was denied visa for changing the course? Okay. All right. Let's break this question down. We are going to break this question down. My daughter applied to Riverside Community College in California fall 2019 and was denied a visa. Can she reapply again? Yes. The law says you can apply as many times as possible. They can deny you today and then you turn around and you go apply. They have no problem. So long as you pay the fees and you get the appointment, you just show up. They will never tell you no. The law does not stop them. You pay the fees, you go again in the process, you go back. But this is a trick. So the question number 1, can we reapply again to another community college? Yes. That is the answer. But how long has it been? You always want to give it time. Why do you need time? There has to be a material difference. So when you turn around, the next officer should see what's changed. Are you married this time? Or do you have a job this time? or your salary has improved this time, and you should be able to tell them why your situation has changed. So if you turn around after a week, they will deny you. That's why you hear they've been denied 10 times, because you're just turning around and the next officer is just looking at the same person. No change in education status, no change in marital status, no job. Like, what is the difference from the last time you went back? That's how I look at it. Now, this one is the example I was telling you. Hospitality, nursing. And they know nurses are coming. Will they think that you're trying to get a shortcut? Maybe. So if I were you, I will stay with the same course. If you did a diploma in hospitality or a certificate in hospitality, look for a community college in hospitality. Okay? You have a diploma, look for a degree in hospitality. You have a degree in hospitality, look for a master's in hospitality. And always give a reason why. The employer is looking for more education, or your kids are now grown, you want to pursue education, now you've learned and come and improve the business, or the job has promised a promotion, or the job is promising you. Those are reasons to show that you have ties at home, my friends. Don't confuse yourself so they don't know. I was just talking to one of my followers, and I'll come to those people. There's a group about conferences. I'll talk about these things. I was giving an example where people just show up and they bring 20 or 50 letters inviting people to a church. And then you hear how many people are given the visa, maybe 3. Because among those 50, probably there's one who did religion. They have a master's in divinity. They are a pastor. And the course, the conference they are going is in religion. The rest of you, you're teachers. And they don't know how you're showing up in this conference. So obviously they have a problem with that. And I'll talk more when I come down to the video with conferences. There's a group about conferences, so I'll cover that as we continue. Okay? But today we are covering about school. Yes, mom. Take your daughter back, this time with a diploma or a degree. If they got anything to do with a C or C minus, find yourself in a university. Okay? Keep the same course. Hospitality. As I said, use what you have. Use what you have. Okay? Don't confuse people with nursing. Nursing is when you reach here, my friends. No one will stop you from changing. No one will stop you from changing, okay? No one will stop you from changing. Okay? All right. So I hope I answered. My daughter, community college, also had applied to associate degree in nursing, and she was pursuing certificate in hospitality. Yeah, that was confusing. Stay with one course. Okay? Stay within, improve on what you have. And show them, is it because you're going back to start a business? Is it because your employer wants you to improve your education? And your DS 160 should be hospitality. Okay? You do a good job with DS 160. Okay? Your certificate, hospitality. Job description, hospitality. I wake up in the morning, bullet point. And now I'm going for a degree in hospitality. And then when you reach here, you follow Janet Rangi. And then we see you get a green card by doing these courses. I'm telling you. Number 16. Okay. Kindly tell me more about Empower financing and if they can guarantee the university so I can get I-20. Hey, I don't know that they can guarantee the university, but it's surely they are there. You will have to get your own bank statement. I don't think that Empower will be able to guarantee. You can call and ask them, I'll be honest. That I don't know. But just you need to find a bank statement. And then when you reach here, the people that are here will tell you that they are not millionaires, okay? Like the investor I was presenting yesterday, they have a payment plan. Okay, so you can break your payments in 3 months or 4 months per semester. You work, pay as you go. You go graduate assistant here. You work a little bit in the university McDonald's, wherever is in there. And we've always done math in this. I like this page because we are realistic. If you get a job that is $10 an hour, okay, and you work 20 hours per week, 20 times 10, that's 200 per week. Times 4, 800. So if your fees is 3,000 per semester, you already raise 800. And then you bring 200 from home. So you already have 1,000 per month. And you keep going, my friend. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. And now you have a roommate. You have to find roommates, so your rent is about 200. So you are living 4 people in the apartment. Do you understand, my friends? That's just how it works. And then you don't waste time on courses that won't give you a green card. Me, Janet, I'm just no. You better know how you're getting the green card, my friend. You have to know how. You just have to know how. Otherwise, you'll end up in problems. And Janet does not believe in you being desperate and ending up in problems, because if you know, yeah, be realistic with the cost of living as well. Yeah, I'm just telling you how it will work. Find a college that is cheaper, a university that is cheaper, ask if they have payment plans, and I just did the math here. If you find a little job, you can easily raise $1,000 every month. And maybe you brought 1,000 from home. I don't know. You see, like that college I told you, and by the way, that Eastern New Mexico, they told me they don't have international rates. So they only have in-state and out-of-state. So international students, they don't pay like high. They just pay like out-of-state students. So I thought that was fair. Because they say they are not for-profit university. Okay, they're just there to service students. So they are not there for profits. So that's why they are very fair. Okay? So kindly tell me about Empower. So for me to tell you kindly about Empower, for those who've been here long enough, we never used to have these options. But Empower and Prodigy can sponsor students in the United States and Canada who are on F1 student visa without a cosigner. For those who've watched me for a long time, for you to get loans in the United States, someone who is a United States citizen or permanent resident has to agree to cosign. Meaning if you fail to pay back, they will go for that person. You know that is a hurdle. Not so many people are willing to cosign for you. And they have to have very good credit. So they have to be citizens, they have to be a permanent resident, and they have to be willing to cosign for you. And if you default, they'll go for them. But now Empower is one of those loans that have come and they are providing without a cosigner. And then now you go and take a course that will not even give you a job or a green card. Be smart. Like in America, take a course that Empower will help you. By the way, if you can, work on campus so you don't have to ask for loans. But if you're stuck, go to Empower. They will not ask a cosigner. And yes, I've seen my followers here who are benefiting from Empower. So it's real. It's real. Okay? And so they will not guarantee the school, but you can call them. The school does not want to hear a loan. I think the school wants to see a bank statement, okay? From you, your family member, or whoever. They don't care. Whoever signs the affidavit of support, okay? When your sponsor is your relative, sister in US / Kenya, what are the chances of getting a visa if you have kids in Kenya? Will your chances to get a visa increase or reduce? Can she write a letter? There is nothing like that. In fact, I believe in the bank statements from home because they know you're doing very well. And so you are more likely to go back. That is my opinion. Okay? And people writing letters from America, they never care. Even if that person is a citizen, they are looking at you. They don't care. They don't care about the person writing letters. But if you promise that they're the ones who are going to pay, yes, then they need to write a letter and sign an affidavit of support that they will pay. So if they ask you, do you have any evidence that they are willing to pay, you should have that in your pocket. But will they improve your chances? No. All they need is a bank statement. I don't think anyone can write a letter to improve your chances. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sneezing. Group 6, I'm almost done. Okay. So your sponsor, I don't think they will improve your chances. Let's go to the next question. Is it a must to apply F2 visa for dependents when applying for college? Or can I tell my college I want my family to come when I'm ready in the USA so that they can give Form I-20 for them? There's nothing like a must. I mean, you can come alone. But why? I don't know. I believe in you coming together. And yes, they can always follow. Now, if it's almost graduation, they might have a problem with that. So it's up to you if you want to come together and they provide F2 at your time when you're going to the embassy, or you come and then you send an I-20 for F2 when you're already in the US, that it doesn't matter. I've seen both ways. I've seen both ways where people go together and they come, or I've seen those that follow after 6 months or something like that. But me, I really believe in us coming as families. Okay? So those are the questions that I have from group 6. I'll go and find another group very soon, which I don't know. Probably we have a group on green cards. We have a group on conferences. We have a group on Canada. Okay, what if someone is straight from high school and with no bank statements? Oh my God, you have to find a sponsor. There is no if, buts, and when. Okay, you just have to. You have to. If you're from high school, your parents, your uncle, any sponsor, but you have to show that you'll be able to pay. Okay, someone says it's my first time watching you live. How nice. So I enjoyed after work today. I enjoyed calling many of you who are booking appointments. It feels so good to talk to people. They're like, hey, Janet is here. I'm like, yes. And then, Janet, I've been watching. I've watched your videos. I've watched until I got confused. Now what will work for me? I'm like, exactly. That's why you call me. I ask you 5 questions and I tell you which video to watch to save you time. Otherwise, you will watch free videos from Janet. And then you start all over and then you get confused. Canada, US, visiting, student, F1, express entry. You don't know where to start. And then someone calls me and then I'm like, okay, are you married? Are you single? Level of education, blah, blah. Go watch 1, 2, 3. That is the video you should be watching. Put your effort there. Stop watching 20 videos from Janet or 60. Okay, it will just get more confusing because this is a lot of lingo. It's a lot of information. So I'll keep it simple, my friends. I love you so much for following. That brings me to the end of group 6. If you had many questions in group 6, I'll come back after finishing the groups. But the next video, I'll move to the next group, which for now, I don't know which one. But I'll surely communicate in the groups and I'll come on this page and I will tell you which group I'm coming with questions with. Please answer on visa refusal. Wangeshi, can you expand? What do you want me to answer on visa refusal? Alice, I love you too. Answer on visa refusal. What does that mean? There are many reasons why they will do. Okay, group 3 is full, please. No problem. By the way, if you are not in group 3, I will come and present here. I didn't know group 3 is full. I'll go check. I know group 6 was full. Denied in Australia, can I granted in US? Yes, those are 2 different countries. Go try your luck. By the way, just because you are denied a visa does not mean, I always say so long as your information is truthful, okay, you have a chance. Anytime you lie, then that's a problem. Which video do I watch for visit visa? Then go and search Janet Rangi visiting visa. Anna, I love you back. Can we change from J1 to F1? No. Yes and no. Because J1, there is a home residency requirement. You are supposed to go back for 2 years before they let you in. But they say there is a waiver. Meaning if you come from the country of Kenya, they can write a letter and say, we don't want Joseph, keep him in America. That's a waiver. If you can go get a letter from the government and they say, you know what, he came on J1, he knows he's supposed to come for home residency requirement, but we waive. But I'm telling you, if you came on these scholarships, what do they call them? Fulbright scholarships that the government signed on or the United States signed on, my friend, you have to go back. For home, there's a home residency requirement. Unless you have a waiver. Now, my followers are smart. They're on J1 and they applied for school in Canada. Okie dokie. They are visiting visas and they have schools in Canada. Janet always has solutions, you know. Always. And it's very unlikely that you'll ask Janet a question that she doesn't know, my friend, from my head. Try asking a question here. More than likely, Janet knows the answer. Have I answered J1? I've answered J1 correctly. And if you are to go Google USCIS, you will see the language that Janet is talking. The same language. Home residency requirement, 2 years. Fulbright scholarships. All those things you will see. Hi, Madam Janet. I'm finding difficulty paying for my wares from Nigeria. Please Please what? Please need your help. My friend, go and sell even chicken. And by the way, find a school that doesn't need waste. Like yesterday I presented here, I said, you know what? If something is not working, college A is, by the way, this is not torn. This is a style, my friends. Don't say Janet Rangi was wearing something that is torn. No, that's just a design, okay? That's a design. So Janet is wearing a t-shirt that is torn. No, I'm not. I'm married with 3 children and need lots of assistance. How do I book a session with you? Well, this page is called It's Janet Rangi. You go under services and you will see. You just put in your name, okay? Because I told you I'm only taking phone calls that have appointments. And actually, I'm the one calling. That means I'm not receiving phone calls. Because now people recognize the importance of my time. And I highly appreciate that. I love you so much for following. That was group 6. Actually, that's it for me today. I don't think I have anything else left. I don't have anything else left. Janet, how do I find hospitals that issue green card after achieving RN license? Book an appointment. I have an answer for you. Whoever asked that question, you need to book an appointment. It's your lifetime. I need to change F2 to F1. Where should I start? Yes, you can. Form 539, I'll try that. Go to uscis.gov, type search button. Change F2 to F1. See what it brings. Okay? Someone who, if you passed an NCLEX and you are here in America, my friend, you should be booking an appointment. It's worth your time. Me, that's what I say. It's worth your time. It's worth your time. Right now, I have a group of my followers. Some of them came from scratch from home. And they passed NCLEX. And I know the agents that I gave them jobs. And they are giving them green cards. Okay? Yeah. In fact, I had an appointment 3 weeks ago with the same question. And now she's in the process, okay? I mean, these appointments are not for nothing. Some of you crack your head. And by the way, Janet will say, there's nothing I had in my videos. When I'm presenting, I present with all my heart, with all my soul. I don't conceal anything. I put everything that I know on the table. But still, some of you will need that guidance. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. That's just how it is. Or you go and waste 20 hours or 6 weeks of watching Janet Rangi searching hours, my friends. And when you call Janet in 5 minutes, you have the answer. It's up to you. Me, I'm not going to teach you anything. Okay? Oh, that is a board. I was writing a board. I was writing something on the board. I will teach you. You know me, I enjoy teaching. I have it on the board. Okay? Yeah. So, okay, so I'm so happy. I'm sure even you are happy finally you're hearing from Janet and your appointments. And I'm answering your questions. And the groups now, I'm just answering your questions. I love it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Kwaheri. Until next video, I'll come to the groups. Adios. What I mean is that I'm suspecting it's a fraudulent page, as I was giving a reference code from Waze even when by the way, go to Janet Rangi. I've done videos on Waze and even took the website myself and took a picture and showed you that this is the correct website. There's nothing Janet has not done. Like ECE. Canada.ca, Janet will even give you the website. I say, this is it. And I give you the logo. Because I know my people, I show you like, here it is. Okay? Yes, Olivia. Congratulations. I don't know whether we should call you Olivia or Mrs. Baker. We'll call you any of that. Okay? I'm struggling to book, says time unavailable. Okay, I'll go check. I don't know why. Book even if it's June, July. Book, keep going the next month. Keep going the next month, okay? Maxwell Washira. Thank you so much, Maxwell, for coming, okay? I will see you guys. I love you so much. Bye. Kwaheri. Merci beaucoup. Please answer this. It's Janet Rangi. Cheryl. I answer what? Fanny's is like, be blessed. Fanny's Mongare, be blessed. Cheryl, say what you want. Cheryl, I'm waiting for you, Cheryl. You look like you need me to answer your question. Patterson is like, Peterson. Here we say Patterson. Patterson. Now you know your name is cute, right? Patterson. That's how they say it here. I say, Bernard. Oh, Bernard. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy, nice to see you. Yes, hello, Janet. Is there an au pair visa? I have a host family there, but don't know how I'll make it there. Yes, I'm coming to present. I told you, stay tuned. March 31, there's that visa that's going to expire. I'll be here. Au pair falls under, how do you call them? Culture exchange. Cultural exchange. And Janet will come with a list of all sponsors. My friends, there's nothing Janet doesn't know. Hey, I'll bring the list of all the sponsors of au pair in America. I'll bring all the sponsors of hotels on J1 visa here. I'll bring all sponsors for camp counselor. I'll bring all sponsors for university professors. I'll bring all sponsors for student interns. Here. Hey, I'm telling you, here. Janet will... all the secrets you are going to know. So long as you follow Janet Rangi. Hey, I'm struggling to find universities in Canada which are cheaper and doesn't require IELTS and WES. Again, it's just Canada.ca. There's no if, buts. You have to invest time in one university after the other. Canada, I don't know, but yesterday US, go watch the other video. I gave you an example of the one in US that doesn't require, if you're from Africa and you come from an African country that speaks English. Yes, I have even sponsors for teachers. Canada groups, go down here and then just ask whoever the leader is. If not, you start a new one. You say, please guys, I think it's the video like 2 weeks from here. So yes, whoever asked au pair, Janet is coming in April. That's all I'm doing. April, stay tuned. I will give you, I'll give you the names of hotels that bring people on J1. I'll give you resources of people that bring people on au pair. All of them. How about that? I am coming. I will give you universities that pay for community colleges for free. Don't play with Janet. Don't play with Janet. She's been doing this for too long. She's here to tell you all the secrets the world knows. All those universities, and they're there. You see them, people from your country smiling. They never tell you. Me? Hey, I'm coming to tell you everything. 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 The secret is everything. Janet is coming to tell you. Au pair, who is sponsoring au pair? Teachers, who is sponsoring teachers? Conferences, who is sponsoring conferences? University professors, who is... university interns, who is sponsoring? Nurses, who is sponsoring? Scholarships, who is... The list is endless. I'm so excited for you. It's not even funny. And it's working. You should see my followers when I call them in the appointments. Janet, now I am done with the IELTS, and now I have my ECA report ready, and now I'm just watching your videos on how to get a job in Canada, and then now I have like 369 points, Janet. And then I'm like, okay, let's target for 469, and then they will invite you for permanent residency. If you're outside Canada, make sure you get a job in Canada. If you're outside Canada, make sure maybe you get a student, your points will be... Before we know it, people, Janet Rangi followers are just getting permanent residency in Canada. I'm telling you, hey, secrets, revealed to all of you, free of charge. I'm here. I love you so much for following. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Merci beaucoup, kwaheri. I love you so much, Selina Wanyonyi. Nice. Holistic info. Love you back, okay? Bye-bye. See you.